I don't know. Yeah, we have to wait. Okay, let's see. It's 9:24. That would mean that we have. Let's see, 9:24 goes into 17. It'd be 6. It'd be 30. Okay, 7. Be for 1 there. So yeah, we have until the 10th. I'd have to wait until Okumura's palace is done in order to actually finish off the strength confidant. Anyway, hello, halflings. Put it like this. I'm calculating right now what the situation is. So basically I've written it down. You're gonna get some silence on your end for a moment. This is normal. For whatever reason, the game goes ahead and does a funky whenever I do the thing. So I have we need Lachesis with Tetraja, which should be just Clotho with Stone of Scone, or Neko Shogun with Anubis, but I have to use a card for it. And after that, I need Lilith with Anzu. I should have Masakunda Inheritance. If I don't, I should have a card for it. Bugs should be easy enough because it's just a fusion. I have to use a skill card for it. Worst case, I have plenty of Smart Arms, or I have to get Haridi to level 41. Haridi is Neko Shogun and Principality. And Pisaka would be Nui and Regent. Seth with High Counter, I would either have to itemize Os or finish up the Killer Who Cleans Up Trash, which would be available from the 14th of October plus. I need Horus for the group fusion. Horus is Yerlunger and Stone of Scone. Yerlunger is Fortuna and Thoth. And Fortuna would be Lachesis and Stone of Scone. I also made a note of mixing Clotho with Regent, and I accidentally marked it as Clotho again. I don't know why I did. I know it's not Clotho turning into Clotho.
Shadow spotted. It looks strong.
Considering that like the highest tier is like a Garima Kala, I don't think I'm entirely too. Yep, there's the OneDrive. I should have. I always. It always happens when I'm playing too.
Show me your true form.
Oh, well, I was hoping to be able to get the one, but I'll take it. I do have Fire Up active. What do I do for? I mean, what I can do is I can just have a Haru murder. Masayo. And you'll go ahead and join me. Saves me a little bit of time. I don't want Haru taking a small hit.
Let's withdraw.
I need just one Joker. Worst case scenario, if I really need to, I have stamina restore items, my SP, gem kits and all that. A couple of them. Only one downside here is I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and kill the Grimakala. I suspect I will. Downside, he's only got one weakness. So I gotta do this. I'd like you to do that, but you're not going to. My best situation here, I'll take it. I've not done this one in a while, we'll watch it. Womp. Good chunk of damage. Yes. Hell. Does he have resistance to psychic? No. I'll just Sayo you then. Make it a little cheaper. You resist fire. I'll just Dormina you. still not gonna talk to me, so I'm gonna have to beat you up more. I can't Miracle Punch you. It'd be like, oh, I'll just Miracle Punch you. Wait, can't. Now I could do that to you. Yep, I could die. That hurt, but that's not great. I don't have Meteorama. And I realized I still have Dia. I thought I had Media, but maybe I got rid of it by accident. I'm gonna give it to Haru because she needs to. Otherwise, she's absolutely going to get killed. Okay, I'll take it. Expensive fight, but I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out.
Good job.
This is one of those contests that, like, I'm worried I might have to go back and take 2 days for it. Which, if I do, I'll make do. But I get Haru just very happy now. Actually, I just need medium. That it's not sharing SP. Why am I looking at the items? Duh. No, that's gonna be other items. Yeah, for sure. I would love to have that, but I'll just burn these real quick on Joker to give him a little bit more. Haru needs some as well. Yusuke's doing okay. I've been using him as much. On could use a little bit. Yeah, it's basically just Joker and Haru. And I do have, yeah, I do have the camera strap, which is great. Did break all that stuff already. Right, so we need to go ahead and, okay, it's gonna be locked. Break this, radar antenna. It could be him. What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations. Useless employees will be disposed of as scrap.
Yes.
Hold on a sec, we're in human resources. And hurry up and state your business. I'm very busy. I don't have time to speak with worthless employees. I need to see the chief director. Business with the chief director. I didn't see anything like that on his agenda. Are you telling me you not scheduling a meeting? You really are useless children.
Oh man.
Useless. More importantly, I don't recognize your faces. Do you really work here? Tell me your names and employee ID numbers. We'll leave.
Nice.
I want to see, because he did mention about being useless. Hey, what is with all this ruckus? Where do you think you are right now? Sorry. Are you seriously apologizing to me? And you have such strange attire too. Now then, what are you looking for in here? This is not some sort of playground for you. We're looking for the chief director. The chief director, you say? Why would people like you be looking for someone like him? He's further in, but I trust you scheduled a meeting. Leave. It's the other guy. There's two of them. The one that called useless. Because I do remember him. Yep.
Yes.
We're in sales. Yep. Let me see.
Oh man.
Yes.
Here's my ID. You can hold this ID. Who the hell are you trying to pick a fight with me? Here's another bossy looking one. Joker, let's work him over for some info. Do you have some sort of business with me? It's actually with your chief. Oh, the chief. If you can even call him that, he can't do a single thing right.
Oh, so that.
He's the chief. Alright. All he's got is his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he is not all that. Doesn't even clue that I know his weakness. Oh, it's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You want to hear it? This is huge, so no telling anyone else. Got it? She is weak to side Joker Haru. So interesting. No. I believe this what the previous guy mentioned that this guy might be weak to wind. I want to check. Nuke them. A little expensive, but yeah. Alright, what we got? Weak to fire. My Garula, that did hit. He is weak to. Okay, he is weak like I thought. They're all weak to wind. Okay. Oh, I should have just mag dumped him. That would have been so funny. Call for backup. That's fine. You're weak to wind. He barely is alive. It's actually cheaper to go ahead and hit 2. So it'll be 12 instead of 14. Jump them! Jump him! Goodbye! Morgana, you can't smoke. It's 2025. We don't smoke anymore. We vape instead. Please don't inhale illicit substances. Tetra card, nice. It's a physical, right? Yeah, Tetra. Physical. Ooh. Oh, I would like that. Section Chief ID, yep. It's an ID, maybe this should get us through the gates.
Oh, man.
So that was the Section Chief, or something. Oh, why can't the big boss just come to us? I don't know if it was specifically the big chief, right? Chief, yep, okay, I did. Want to be sure. Why is this off-centered slightly in my tab? Wait, go, sorry. Where are we at? 350,000, okay, that's not bad, honestly. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Nothing. Well, I figured. What happens if I go back into this room? Can I just... do I have the option to do anything with here? Yeah, we shouldn't pick unnecessary fights. Alright, allow me in. Authenticate this. Great, this one's open as well. We gotta be close to the end, right? Chief Director's usually above the section chief. Don't forget to be conscious of your condition. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest at a safe room. Hold it, guys. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Focus in there. Ooh. Quite. Good. Good point. Sneak by and listen to the conversation. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and open these doors. I'm assuming the left one will probably not. Yep. Okay, it still doesn't get me both of them. Block, yep. The route. The presence ID. Can't get either of those two. Surprisingly, I would love to be able to get through this door. You'd think that one would be available now. But there's 2 more.
See it.
Blink. Still going. Who are you? Why aren't you working? Let's look up report them. That's fine. I got the item that I wanted. They heard me. Any of you gonna say anything? If I complain to the chief director, he'll say back when I was young. Okay. Hang on. Back when I was young. When complaining. And skill of mine. First of all, I can see I managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long. That, oh, it was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there's no denying that this is a smart move. We'll just have to obtain information like it from the group about what their boss is like.
Hold a moment.
There appears to be a few of them further in. Let's go obtain their information as well. Happy to work for the company. The chief director loves talking about his past. Loves talking about his past. It'll only cause trouble for everyone if I collapse now. Okay, worthless information. Now it says this company is the best of the best. I'm thankful to be able to work with such an elite organization.
Seems. Then.
Doop 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 doop. Alright, company equals best of best. Awesome, okay. I have some notes. We can compare. Alright, funny man right here is weak to psychic. So Joker and Haru should be good. Joker's gonna need different item though, because I'm not gonna be able to ambush. If it was as simple as that, I would. Knowing that, I'm gonna take the one that gives me no weaknesses. I'm glad I don't have Makoto with me because she would be weak to psychic. And I would rather not because of big boy there. You can't really see me circling him, but I'm trying to. We'll see if it's him first. Who are you? What are tiny brats like you doing here? Are we in the way? Of course. Where do you think you are? This corporation is the best of the best. Okumura Foods. You should not be here. More importantly, who are all of you? How did you get in? We got one door. Through the front door. So you mean to say you're not anybody suspicious? Your looks worry me, but it would be a problem if I mistakenly reported you.
Joker.
We should leave for right now. He did say that was the best of the best. I want to see what the other one says, because if he talks about... Someone does have one indication, but he could be. Ahem. Who are you, rascals? How did you get in here? What business do you have here at our best of the best corporation, Okumura Foods? Are you the chief director? Oh, I think I figured it out. You must be the rumored phantom thieves. Very well, I'll tell you the truth. I am indeed the chief director. Whether you choose to believe that or not is up to you. Is that all you wanted to ask me? Let's discuss the past. How admirable. You wish to hear of my successes, yes? Everyone was humble like you back when I was young, but youth nowadays.
Joker.
Okay, this is the guy.
Okay.
This is the guy for sure. He talked about his youth. He talked about the best of the best. He talked about, you know, he likes to laugh. Oh, laughing. I don't want to hit with that. I could. Garula wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't have Magarula though. I do actually. Never mind. That's a lie. That is just a blatant lie.
4 enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome.
And we hit into Haru.
Not there yet.
Haru, I need you to utterly obliterate them.
Florida.
Yoink. Your HP is mine. Get jumped, fools. Look at that, he's nearly dead. Your little pitiful man does nothing. How much HP does he have? I have 5 shots. I don't think... There we go. Problem solved. Just mag dump him. There we go. We actually got the chief ID. Perfect. We found the chief's ID card. Means we can go in that rank door upstairs or downstairs now. Oh, let's go check it out. Time to make like a banana and split. Try to remember my voices that I did for all of them. For the most part, I remember. It's just obviously some of them started mishmashing together a little bit. Oops. Alright. We can go downstairs now. Send Kaguya back to my first persona. Mostly because the fact of she's level 38. Not just because she's level 38. I mean, she's got comparable stats to him. She actually got better stats than he does for the most part. Less agility. Obviously less strength, but I'm not using her for strength. I'm using her for the magic. That's nice. That, and to be fair, I also have the immediate defense master, so taking less defense, or taking less defense, taking less damage immediately is always a good thing. Alright, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go save. We got through this section now. I'm sure we'll probably do before the next palace another Mementos run. Especially because I want to knock out the remaining things I did. I know for a fact I have the combination available. I tested it off stream. I can easily get to everything that I need. It is of no problem. Cool. Futaba's just chilling on her PC here. We got Haru just sitting right here. She's just very patient. She's very prim and proper. Yusuke's doing some thinking. Got Ryuji just lounging, he's chilling. I'm just sitting on the table like a diva. Makoto's just kind of in the corner doing her thing. Like, I talk to all of them, but I can't talk to Makoto. That's weird. Just noticed that. Look, I can't talk to Morgana either. Morgana's just sitting there chilling as well. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? 1/3 of the palace. Good.
You're right. What are your thoughts?
Talk to the team. How's everyone?
I'm okay.
Are you okay? Good.
What are your thoughts? Let's go.
Let's do it.
Save. I think I did save, but you know what? We're gonna do it just to be sure.
Got it.
Worst case, we didn't save, and I don't want to get set back. That's the wrong way. If there is any updates I'll need to do, I'll just keep the thing open accordingly.
I can feel it.
We'll do that. I want to deal with him right now. Doesn't he get back out? Oh, it's just Nara Habaki.
Let's go.
Now just don't lose. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Technical will be awesome. I'll just technical him.
Not too shabby. Touch them, Milady.
Whack his face.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Stand still.
He's having an aneurysm. You will join my cause. Give me bonus experience. Give my aura, Habaki, better than yours.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
It's a little bit experience. Alright, let's go. Probably. Alright, open sesame. Access granted.
Alright.
Oh yeah, finally! You know it's a little odd. I thought Okumura might be behind the mental shutdowns. But we really haven't found anything even remotely pointing to such a secret so far. Something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going. We shall go to Space McDonald's, further in. Further up, even. The power of Space McDonald's. There's something else the other... Hang on. There's something else the other way, right? Yeah, not... Oh no, it was just that way. I'm just crazy. I wanna look outside real quick. We're inside the Death Star. No. This was the other one. It was door opening. Wanna be sure.
Let's see it.
1 enemy, 2 enemy, 3 enemy, 4 enemy, 5 enemy with the Green Macala. Grapple point.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
Yeah, but we're only 1/3 in, so...
Seriously that close? Can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try. The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There.
Oh, save point right here. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna go ahead and save here. What we're gonna go do is we're gonna warp back to the side entrance. I'm gonna go deal with that alarm because we'll probably get another one inevitably. So I might as well take advantage of the fusion alarm.
Something.
Isn't anything I immediately want. So what I'll probably resort to doing, unless there's a really good fusion here that I'm overlooking.
Rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
I know I actually could create Seth at my current level. I know it'd be like 110k though. Yes, I did the calculations. And by that I mean I ran through it already. Do I have any good fusions I can make? Shinada, make it okay, Kaki Pikaro. It's really funny. Kukuri Hime. Queen Mob. What is
It
this
is
one?
neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
It's a burn focus. It's a lightning one with burn. Okay. Macharunda. Byaku's not.
Strong one.
Byaku's not bad. I know Seryu's there too. I actually might pull Neko Shogun, turn it into a Byaku, and then pull out Grey Macala. Let me make sure he doesn't itemize in anything really good first.
Done already?
Because I think I actually might do that. It's because I don't have a lightning persona now.
There is an
Actually, let me-
swapping.
Here's the thing.
Just see
Register.
this registration, yes? Are you
Register
certain?
all.
A
Create new
large site
personas.
makes
Itemize.
strive for more.
What would this turn
Gotta get a
into?
top-tier protector.
A Fade Wind High. That actually might be worth running for one of the girls.
Gotta get a top-tier protector.
Actually, I get that. What does this
will
do?
become an even more
Bless
powerful
Amp,
accessory.
all stats +3.
This will be its now.
I'm gonna do
You shall
this
be
one
born.
first. And if I can get the one for the girls, I will. I'm gonna try.
Done already. What? Done already. What?
Still business here.
Let's do it.
Gonna save. If it fumbles, I'm just gonna skip it.
Now,
And then,
observe.
There is an alarm in effect. This is its powered up form. Gotta get a
Is
yes,
this the
normally that's
assume
fine.
new form?
Okay, it fumbled. Okay. That tells me I probably... I can't skip this. Why can I not skip this part? What did I get instead? Is it anything actually worthwhile? Alluring belt. What does that do? What does that do? I want to see if it's actually worth anything. Taunting aura? Nope. Nope, we are not doing that. That's an awful item. I mean, it could be useful for, like, Kaguya. Actually, Joker could make use of that, because... Well, no, actually, not necessarily. It doesn't say that they'll hit me physically. It's just a passive that means I'll be likely to be more targeted.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body.
Alright, strengthen. I want to bring White Rider. Give me a whole bunch. I'll resummon White Rider.
May your powers become one.
And then I'll resummon. Give me more power. Level me up more. Level 40, awesome. Do I want Maiga? Nah. Don't want Freyla. Let's go for use the Gallows. I could use Neko Shogun combined into... That gives me Valkyrie.
That's a pretty strong one.
Yeah, this is where I know I got Haridi from. This is why I know about Haridi. This is right.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
Downside is he's weak to fire and nuke. I'm not sure what we do about
You
that.
see power beyond your limits.
39,000. I am one level below. I am level 44. I can hold off for a moment. That is crazy.
Justine, this is the path you have walked.
Give me... I need something that's going to be low on the list. I'll actually go to Arsene intentionally, because I know ABC-wise he'll be very high up. And then I can go to right here.
You wish to take it then. What? Done already?
I'll go back for right now. Actually, I'll change my mind. I'm going to go ahead and try. I'll try once more.
Let's do it.
If it's going to guaranteed break for the alarm, then I'm just going to go ahead and go back then.
Let us observe.
There is an alarm and always strive for more. Gotta get a top tier protector.
Albeit it did say before that it was there and I'm not getting the warning now.
Now,
Which means maybe we should be okay. It just means maybe I can't do it twice in a row. We'll see how it goes. Nope, okay, it's still broken no matter what. Okay. So I get one guaranteed. That's the that's the consequence. Okay. Let's see what I get. If it's something worthwhile, I'll take it. If it's not, I'll just reload and go. So I'd rather just save the summon cost for the Arabiki. Divine Grace. That's a skill card. Do I have any need for... What does Divine Grace do again? I might take it, I might not. Where's the items? Rotate. What does Divine Grace do? Does Kaguya have Divine Grace? Is that the one that gives me... Whoops. I do. That's the one that gives me bonus healing, right? Nope. 50% bonus healing. Would that be worth it? I got the one card for it now. I think I'll take it. I'll come back though, and I'm going to intentionally pull the Arahabaki back out. I think I will take the card. There is some cases where if I specifically want a healing focused persona, that's... So there, I could make an argument for needing it. If I want a big group healer. Rather than Dia Rahan type thing, where I focus on one heal or some Arcarm. It could be worth it, potentially.
Rehabilitation.
Oops.
Change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Name... Habaki.
This is your pop. You lack patience. Are you
I don't
finished?
care.
What? No slacking off.
I don't mind taking a small hit to my money. We're gonna come out with like 500k probably. Even if we somehow don't,
Let's do it.
you know, it's still gonna be fine. Bless Amp. Actually, there is an argument to be made for Joker using this, weirdly enough, because that would mean my arrows just do even more. There is actually an argument to be made. This is Dodge Fizz, this is Mana Bonus, this is Attack Master. This is Bless Amp. That's 50%. That's 50% bonus damage for Kaguya. I actually probably will use this for the boss fight, to be blunt with you. I will probably use that when I go to fight Okumura. Just being able to nuke everything for good damage. This is regular mana bonus. This is mana bonus plus. All stats plus 2. 1. I will take the camera strap until then, though, because I want Joker to have constant SP going in.
Let's do it.
Let's save again, just to be sure. Facility surroundings. We are going to start getting that
We've
about
arrived.
1/3 in. At the 2/3 point, somewhere around like somewhere in the 2/3, we'll find that other one. Obviously, this part's been changed because there's a grapple point. I'm pretty sure there was like a section here that you actually had to run across this invisible area, like an invisible wall, rather than flying across it. But again, they did change it out some for Royal. It's like I did remember this part looking a little different. I do remember it looking a little different from when I did this initially.
I have something.
I want to check first. I'll just deal with him to get the loot. It's experience. I can jump. I can get XP. I can get XP back. This is a Mothman. I remember these also being earlier in one of the other palaces previously. Yeah, I remember you. Huh? He's not weak to that anymore. Interesting. They cut one of his weaknesses. I remember having 2 weaknesses. Show me the money. Give me the money. Give me more money than that. I was gonna take 1 more from you. All you had to do was 1, but Morgana's weak to that. 150, okay. That hurts, and Morgana's shocked. Alright. Give me the goods. I'll take it. It's not great. I'll take it.
Let's withdraw.
But it's better than risking it and then getting hit again. So I got hit Morgana. I mean, 17k was worth it, though. The 17k was absolutely worth it for that. It's a good trade, I would argue. What I'll just do is I'll Makoto heal everyone, because again, more people I have in the party, the more of the media skills actually work outside of battle, the better they are. This is blue instead of green, which implies that this is a different enemy.
I'll reveal your true
I should actually capture one of the Mothmen, though. Disaster Shadow, that's why. Dekarabia!
Feeling about that one? Nice, Joker. All right, stay on for the night.
Nearly one tapped.
Bonafide.
Haru time. Masayo. Hit everything. Nuke them all. And kaboom.
Let's catch
Problem
up.
solved.
Just like I thought.
Problem very much solved. Link card, I'll take it.
Okay.
Won't need a ton of them, but... See, I knew this was going to happen.
I feel like I need more.
I can feel it.
Haru? Actually, no, I say that forgetting that Haru is an absolute psychopath. Is there anything I need?
Joker, there's a
Show me your true
Yeah, that's the exact reason why we're going over here.
surprise attack successful.
Hold on.
Now just don't lose.
And bang! Repeat. Messiah, because I might as well destroy 2 of them in the process, and I hit both of them. Let me get power. I'll just take the Arahabaki easily. I might as well take the levels out of it. I don't need the Arahabaki as far as I'm aware for any fusions immediately. So I can make it work. Level 37's good. Can't get Spear Drain. Personal Surge is Despair Chance. Actually, I'm fine with that. Makarakan's not bad either. He's actually really defensive. Green McCollum and Haru Habaki are both very defensive. Which I actually like. Alright, we're going back on this spot for a moment. I need to analyze which way is what. There's a spot down there I can go to. There is that. I'm gonna have to go through this way either way. That's what I'm realizing. Nope, I don't want to go that way, Joker. So I do want to go that way, never mind. There's a spot right here. Maybe you do know more than I do, Joker. Oh! Right. I forgot about this.
I should write something.
Actually, let me go back to the... I might as well go back to the front entrance at this point. Well, side entrance. Go do this.
Do you need something?
Update everything. Stick the Arahabaki in. Get a good protector for one of the girls. And then we'll go from there.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Registration. You wish to register it to the compendium?
Yes.
There is an allot. Today we will hang them. We're gonna strangle
Yeah.
him real.
I can do that again.
Shoot for the stuff.
This will arise from the exit. Then let us.
Sure. I will. If I can do that, if I'm given the option, I will. Free experience is free experience. At the cost of 23k. Gonna speed me up a little bit. I mean, 1 extra level is 1 extra level. I don't care about Freyla. Null Electric would be great. If it was Null Fire, I'd prefer that. Because, like, I would prefer a Null over an Evade. Because Null just means I don't take damage. It's basically a better version of an Evade. Like, I'll take an Evade over a Dodge, but I would take a Null over an Evade.
Always strive for more.
Important part right here. I'll take this. Get me White Rider. Back in there. And Arahabaki again.
You're stopping? You wish to view the you wish to register. Are you certain?
Level you into there.
Take a look.
Arsene. Where is he?
You
Arahabaki.
wish to summon. This is your power.
Then White
This
Rider.
is- Take it then. Calm down.
We're at
Finished already?
200k again, but yeah, that's fine. Well, it gets around the 1-day restriction, the 1-day limit.
Write something.
So surroundings. I should say back here again. I know I just did, but back there. Byaku's gonna be the next on my list that I'm gonna fuse. It's at level 45. At least instead of needing to go across this way, I can do this.
I can feel it.
Actually, I should just go back and bring this one. I should bring this back in case I need it. I being dumb? No, 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 I'm not. I have to use this because the drone's gone now. It moved. It's right there. I basically just waste my time for no reason. Alright, that's fine. It happens. I'll just mark this one for the sake of on the... The giant fans.
I have something.
The giant enemy fan.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
The giant enemy turbine is no longer a problem. Magic ointment. I mean, I'd prefer... What kind of... I don't care if it's physical, magic, or wound healing ointment. It's weirdly specific. Is this Decorabia? Okay, deny me that. Interesting here, yeah? Just past this building, we're definitely getting closer. Usually some with metal shutdowns. Most Palace is the site of the corporate HQ, remember? If you never told any employees about it, we may not have any hints about his involvement. Worst comes to worst, we're just gonna have to get that info out of the Shadow himself.
Indeed.
Anyway, let us hurry inside. I believe the factory comes next. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this guy before he sees me.
Watch out, that one's dangerous.
Technical
He did that with style.
I knew that was gonna happen, but...
Oh, yo.
Ambush? Okay, apparently he just decides he wants to ambush me. I'll take it. You too. Gun. I'll just have Haru baton pass off then. Blast him in the face. It's joking time. It's jokering time.
Let's go.
This is a robbery. Give me your money and your lives. Something like that, right? Something like that. Black Rock. Okay, I'll take it.
Good work. Keep it up.
I'll take it. Give me 1 second. I apologize. There we go. Again, my apologies. I was taking a sip of my drink real quick.
I have something.
There's one there now. Well, just deal with him now.
Show me your true form.
He's gonna be a nuisance. I'll just have to remove him too.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
I'll just guard.
You see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Messiah would be great.
2 shadows knocked down. Go for brown, Noir. Touch them,
You can just deny me. Seems as if I had to use all 3. Give me that. Yeah, Joker and Haru are really burning through SP.
Let's withdraw.
I'm gonna be using it a little bit too. But it's especially been those two. But to be fair, there's a lot of enemies in this place that are weak to Psychic.
Okay.
Actually, I'll worry about getting Haru some more SP in a bit. She's got over half. I can afford to wait a little bit on it.
I have something.
Is there anything here that I actually need? That's where the other guy was. All the weak guys. Got the chest. There is something right there that is a gem. It would be a nice piece of loot. It's not worth it. As much as I want to go...
I'll reveal
Okay, I was trying to go up on the other part, but okay. Works for me. Works for me indeed.
Ooh, a rare one. Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop 'em up.
You're weak to... Oh, it is just gunfire for all of them.
Nice, Joker. Don't move now.
Ironically, I would have mag dumped him. Okay, let's take you. I'm gonna skip the fight and take you for free.
Not bad.
I'll get him back. I mean, worst case scenario, I just get rid of him later on, but
All right.
it'll be useful. Normally, I'd be a little bit more cautious, I guess.
I'll reveal your truth.
Okay, I was hoping to shoot him with my chain, but I guess I'm too close.
I have a bad feeling about that one. Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Murder him. I was hoping I would have gotten the other one, but this'll work. Haru, I need you to blow his face off.
Not bad, Noir. Please don't resist.
Join my cause. Good. Mothman. I'll need him for later anyway. Not for anything from the main things, but for other personas I'm going to need in the future. So I don't... What's the fun for that? Skullcracker, yeah, he's lightning. He actually is lightning focused, but being weak to gun is not great. Do I have anyone I really want to get rid of? I mean, Grimakala is way too good to get rid of. Echo Shogun's decent. Leon and Seed. It actually might be time to get rid of you. As weird as that feels to say, because your stats are starting to just lag behind. I'm surprised I got as much use out of you as I did. Especially considering you only have 2 resistances and 1 weakness to fire. Considering that, I am surprised I got as much usage out of you as I did. Because, like, I have the same skills from you, basically. You have no weaknesses, like, you're pretty decent, you got a lot of stuff. I mean, Orthrus, I'm at least getting... Orthrus might be getting some usage out, too. But, like, he's at least got fire, and he does have the drain for fire, so... Like, it's a really, we're in a weird spot, because a lot of these are, like, mid-30s, but you still have some that are, like, in their 20s. Though, Clotho, I am going to turn into Lachesis soon. I just haven't gotten around to it. So, I think, yeah, I'm going to get rid of Leon and Seed, because I just have everything else that's there, and her stats, like, even Orthrus does have better stats than her right now. Weirdly enough. At least in terms of usability. Just being level 25. So, like, knowing that, eh.
I can feel it.
At this point, I might as well go for the item that's right there. I was gonna avoid it initially.
Detecting a badass. Joker, you okay?
I'll take it. I was hoping I wouldn't get there, but, like, I'll take the thing.
I have a bad feeling about that one.
I have all my... Okay, I'll just take the thing. I know Dekarabi is weak to this. I knew he was gonna... Liquid Mercury. Ah, dang. Okay. Boom. And you're dead. That's gonna be even stronger. Hit both of them. Destroy him, get the explosion to happen. I'll see whatever I got from the explosion. Soul drop, awesome.
Okay.
That actually is a really good.
Stylish victory.
Nope, we're going this way. I'm gonna take the long way around. I would rather unironically take the long way around than deal with the Grimakala shadow. I know I can beat him. There is no question. It is just, he is not going to be fun to fight. Because he has 1 weakness, and it is very expensive, and only Joker can hit that. So at that point, I would rather just avoid that. I know I could get some pretty decent experience, and I could get one of those codes as well. But like, I'd rather have everyone else up a couple levels before I go to fight Grimakala repeatedly. Besides, we're basically on par for the next place anyway. Oops. 'Cause I mean, I'll probably end up being like level 47 at this rate. If I had to take a guess, 46, 47, I want to say. Maybe a little bit higher, because we're at 44, everyone's at 43. Except for Haru, who's level 38. So yeah, Haru definitely was anticipated to be around this level. I'll need to figure out some way to boost her experience up. So she's on par with everyone else. To be fair, everyone else is going to have... Like, Haru should get some extra experience. There's a will seed nearby. I'm actually quite fine with this. I might intentionally hold off on getting the will seed until I'm a little bit more damaged, I guess. Because I can get more SP out of it. Export line.
I'll just add this.
But yeah, no, I've gotten 4 to 5. What was in the Anubis Palace? When I was doing one with Anubis in it, the previous one with Futaba. Her palace. I did get like 5 of those alarms. So I'm like, at that point, I might as well take advantage of it.
It's somewhere.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Pick it up if I can. I want to know where the wheel seat is. It's most likely behind this. Model gun, I'll take it. I'm assuming it's in here, right? It's cut off. Yeah, that's right here. There's a laser grid. I actually wouldn't be able to touch them anyway. Honestly, that's fine. I have it marked now. And it's not the one that has the boss fight. I know the last one. I think it's the blue one, right? Is it the green or blue? Yeah, the blue one's always the one that has the boss fight. Mini boss. I know the Connoisseur one was super easy. The first one was annoying. That one took me a long bit of tries. I managed to eventually get the right luck for it, but it took me like a dozen.
Let's do it.
Like 20 minutes of attempts.
Oh,
But should be a little bit easier. Some of these, especially because I'm now actually higher level than some of the other guys. That first bit was a bit brutal, but eh.
This really is a factory, just
a
like
little
the
easier.
name says. I wonder what they're making here.
Like right now we're fine.
do you think it's related to that escape to Utopia thing?
Probably.
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird?
You just gotta look at us. We got all the little robots being carried. Uh-oh. Kaboom.
Unfortunately, this is the exact opposite of how you would imagine a utopia to be. These conveyor belts and the positioning of the workers. This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. I can't believe this.
At the very least, this is how Okumura views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? Let's go.
Haru's like, this is truly. Hey Haru, I'm sorry that I have to talk bad about your dad. Haru would absolutely be like, nah, it's fine. I simply cannot believe this is how father views his employees. Or, well, it's certainly a perspective. Let's go with that. What we got down here? Big bang, big bang, big bang.
I can see it. Show me your true form.
Oh, it's a Lelem, actually.
Her skills are ineffective.
The weird part is I actually might want to consider picking one up over my current one, which feels really weird to say, but my current one just doesn't have a lot of the stuff that I would want anyway. It does have a lot of good pass downs, but considering I got it randomly during a fusion gone wrong, like, it might be tempting. I'll have to come back to this later. I'll have to think about it. But I'm making a note. Give me a second. Lilims at export line. If I want to go ahead and pick one up later, I can. What are weaknesses again? Wind and light. I'll just have Morgana deal with them. It's actually cheaper to hit the one. That's 12 instead of 14. Show me the money. I'll take the 12k. Because I know On could be hit by a weakness hit. And like 12k is not bad. I can take it.
Okay.
It's not bad. I mean, we're back up to basically where we were before. To an extent. Not as high as 350k, but like we were at like 318, I think it was. Like somewhere around there. Yeah, what is this? Level 32, level 32. Like, this is not too bad. I'll have Morgana hit the Lilem. And then I'll have... There's a one tap. Or you can go murder the last one. You needed some experience. Okay. Looks like Decarabia. Just so I at least have him in the compendium now. Being weak to physical is awful, so I'm not going to be using him, but... I forget what he was. I know they changed him to Counselor. I forget what his original thing was, because I know he was in the first game. Because everyone points out how funny it was that he's the only character that's actually just flat out weak to regular attacks. I think I'll just get rid of the gem for right now. I can get one back later if I really need to. But...
Okay. I can feel it.
Yoink. Ring the diode. Gem. What all this stuff is in here? Why is there just a big cube of Big Bang in there? Wood wheel. Yeah, the fact that I can examine this has me sketched.
This is...
Treasure might be on that door. On that door, whatever. Shane.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, weird that there's not. Whoa.
Wait!
Yep. For another route. Let's get past. I think we'll be able to make use of those fragile arms somehow. Alright, this is where we gotta actually hit the console now.
Whoa.
There's something out. Huh, this is the control panel for that robotic arm. So we can use this to set it either to 3, 5, or 10 times normal speed.
But...
Changing arm speed. Go for 10. That's the intent. We need to break them so that way they fall.
Indeed.
Appears to have broken. It was did like instantly. I know it does normal speed, but still, that's weak.
Yes.
It just proves how truly overworked these machines are. It seems any increase in workload would have led to its collapse.
Hey!
Wait, but don't you think we might be able to walk on the broken arm? That's exactly what I was thinking. So apparently I could have set to anything that was above 0. Just gotta watch out for the fact that I could just... Can I get on this, please, game? Let me up! Let me up! Oh, if I were to stand here, I'd get electrocuted. This is yellow. Nuts. I was trying not to hit that, but... What level are you? 42.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Why has he got a horse head and the rest of his body's a skeleton? He's got a horse. He's like one of like samurai helmets. My best scenario here is honestly just destroy the Decarabias. Okay, wow, I hit one of them down instantly. I have no idea what you are is the problem. Boom. Barely. I'll hit Haru. Oh! Is he weak to it? He is! Wow, that was lucky. Oh, okay. Kumbanda, okay. That was lucky. I was prepared to jump him, but wanted to see if it was possible. What do you have? Wow, it's your only weakness too. I'm glad I didn't go for on. I figured because like I knew Dekarabi would repel it, or whatever. Yeah. He's weak. Okay, so he's wind focused. Okay. Decently magic. Or antibody. Your Dekarabia, obviously. It's Dekarabia. If I need to, I can level it. I can just Gallows if I really need to.
All right.
There's a thing right here, okay. Console. Oh, lasers. Gone. Okay, that's actually... There's just a... Okay. I'm not questioning it. Oh. There.
I can feel it.
Can I not just jump down? Okay, I guess not. That's the safe room. I would go into the safe room, but I'm like, I really don't want to be dealing with all the enemies respawning. It's definitely not the time. Because that'll just be annoying later. Dead solar panel, okay. I'll be fair, it's been overworked to that point. Makes sense, actually. It's not enough for me to get on that now. Oh, there's a gap right there.
I can feel it.
So that's a free way back out. Yeah, it's just a free way back out.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
I'd rather just ambush him
I'll reveal your true form.
and hook him. Bonda, okay. Get part of the hit. First experience. Oh, it hits everything. Well, that explains why he's got no ammo. Because it hits everything. She's weak to psychic. You know what? Mag dump. I'll do it. Hit him again. Now I hit you. You're that close to death that like I might as well just kill you. I'd be tempted to get a bunch of experience from you, but it just wouldn't be worth it. Just a do. I like how Haru's is so simple. But to be fair, it does have a nice flourish to it. It's nice and fancy. Yet simple at the same time. I know it sounds like it should be contradictory, but I'm not sure how to explain it otherwise. I guess it has a nice little flourish to it. It's not overly complicated, but it still has that nice fancy charm to it. Without overdoing it. This is going to be nice and weak, so I'm not worried. Yoink.
I'll reveal your true form.
It should be fairly weak if that's green. Lelim's and disaster shed. Okay. Now what is your weakness again? Wind. I'll have to go for Haru going into that for Morgana. Then Morgana can just kill him. You missed. And now everyone's going to sleep.
Is Mona sleeping?
At least he's getting some SP back.
We're done here. Let's go.
At least Morgana's getting back some SP out of it, I guess.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay. I'd rather have not though, considering I took damage, because Heart at 78 HP. Diorama. 256. I'll just have On use Dia. Not gonna be that big of a difference. Moonstone, okay.
Focus.
Moon Rock. I'll just deal with this one. I would love to. Oh, it's just one of you. I wish I had my other gun that could status him, but this one's just way better at this point, and I kind of need to get that upgrade. I'm just gonna use 8. Surprisingly, Joker's at full. I might actually get Haru the camera strap at this rate. Just give me the power. I mean, to be fair, what I could do is I could get Haru the experience boost. That wouldn't be bad, actually. She would get some decent experience. And she could level up faster. So like, the one downside is she's kind of below everyone in the team. Like, I even have personas that are higher level than her. Like, it's either that or the camera strap. Like, Futaba is lower as well, but like... it makes sense. She's also my nap. I'm not as worried. So look at this. I don't get anything until, like, what is this? 1% SP to backup members after battle would be awesome. This is more important. And that means I can swap people around as I need to. So HP to all allies. It's whatever the chance is. So the Queen's Necklace is nice. It's a mana bonus. But part of me is like, I might just go ahead and give you the camera strap, or maybe I'll give you. I think I'll give you the team glasses for right now, and then I can go get the rock in a bit. I'll actually switch Joker back to, since I've got full SP on Joker. I'm actually gonna go ahead and give him the Koh-i-Noor for all stats plus 3 on whatever my persona is. And if I need to use Kaguya, I do have my... Actually, do I want to use that on him? I could just do... Yeah, this is just better to bring a Vanity, because I've still got a lot of personas with weaknesses. Like, it would just be safer to put that on. Nope, I need to go this way. I'll break this one for the sake of... Maybe there was a treasure demon inside of it. Okay.
Hey.
Look, we've gotten much closer. Yes, after quite the detour. Break the arm. Changing arm speed. Increase it. At all. Just pierced into the wall. I wonder where that conveyor belt's going. Red phosphorus, I actually do need that. Changing arm speed.
Focus.
Back around, that's why. I thought so, I wanted to be doubly sure. Got pink light blaring. Something's wrong. I bet you was probably working at double speed initially.
Focus.
You're weak.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
me your true form.
Forget the treasure chest, you're weak. I alone am the joking one.
Persona. Some other way. It's time.
Do I want? Nah, it's not worth it. I might as well save the SP.
Nice, Joker. It's clearly inferior.
Wind.
Wind attack.
Up to you.
Here I go.
Haru, I want you just to blow him up. And then Magarula. I should just actually I should just Garulaed once. I don't know why I did that. So I would say we've been 12 anyway. Worst case, we've been 18 instead of 20. Oh well.
Right.
A stylish victory.
Locked chest, not a big deal. I have enough lockpicks for a bit. Worst case, I'll make some during class or something. Big Bang Axe. Oh, that's something for Haru. I'll take it.
Yes.
Extra damage. What does the stats look like on that thing? Grenade launcher replica. 183. And slightly better accuracy. Fire. It looks like that might come from space. I gotta see the model on this one then. I do understand why people say this one drives them insane though, because it does get a little bit repetitive. But considering the fact that this is literally like a space factory, it kind of makes sense.
Hey,
Maintenance effect. That's a good point. What do they make? Surprised I haven't hit another safe room though. I'm sure we'll hit one soon. Oh, the toilet demon! Saves me having to go ahead and fuse you. I completely forgot that you appear here. Alright, we go ahead. Well, you take damage normally. Save me some time. Hit him in the face! What do you want me to do? I want you to join my cause. Yeah, Belphegor. We got Toilet Demon. I think his name is just Ambassador of Filth. What are you weak to? You have no weaknesses. Oh, they removed your fire weakness. I remember you being weak to fire. And not just because that was like a version you was on, but like I remember you in the regular Persona 6. Persona 6. I'm pretty sure in like the base Persona 5, don't quote me on this, but like I'm pretty sure base Persona 5 you were weak to fire. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be a bad pull. I mean, clearly ice focused as well, which I'm like, that's why I'm like, yeah, you definitely would be. 1 repel and 3 resistances isn't bad. Who do I want to get rid of then? I mean, his Orthrus run his things. Like Anzu still has a little bit of usage, and I need him for later. So, would it make sense to get rid of Orthrus? Because he's now the weakest member of the team. Do I have anyone that has fire and oh. Anubis does have nuke on him. He does have Freyla. So, I'm not worried about that. Does anyone else have fire? We have a lot of wind. We have Great Makala that has Agadine. I do have my... well, I don't have my eye on you yet. I do have my eye on you though. Yeah, as much as I like you, it actually might be time to get rid of Orthrus. He's kind of served his purpose. I really haven't used him too much outside of Futaba's palace. As much as I like my 2-headed dog. As much as I like Cerberus Jr. Oh, you know what would be really cool? Oh, that's a missed opportunity. If they ever make a Grease Pokemon region, I want there to be like one of the dog Pokemon to turn into an Orthrus. Like, it'll be a Pokemon that turns into, like, a one-headed dog, turns into a two-headed dog, and it turns into Cerberus as its final evolution as a regional variant, or make one that's just straight up Cerberus. Heck, make a regional Houndoom that's that. So being more Hellhound focused to make it more... I went back into the wrong area. I went back into the previous area. Like, I think that could be really cool. I'll just refight him. I don't mind. It's a weak guy. I'm not concerned.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
This one's gonna die. Kaboom!
Give it up.
Let's go.
Nope. I mean, that was... The insta-kill wasn't really necessary, but I'll take it, I guess. You're doing business, that's great. Oh, 44 Makoto, I'll take it.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
It feels weird not using Ryuji, considering he's maxed, but... Look at it, there's only one more door. So maybe we should head over there. This is... We will not be able to reach it without it passing over what appears to be a hydraulic press. Even if we did get over the press, we just get messed up by those darn lasers. Can't do something about those before we get to the press. Probably be a hassle, but I have a feeling that's our only option. We turn off those infrared lasers and deactivate the hydraulic press. Let's try to find some sort of controls for those.
I have something.
Ah, those must be the shift controls for the presses. You can select break, lunch, or unpaid overtime. Wait, break is an option? If we get past that problematic press, we can find the corresponding control panel. Let's do this, Joker. Now changing press shifts. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I'm kind of curious what all three of them do. Unpaid overtime might summon more enemies I'm worried about. Screw it. We are currently in a state of constant unpaid overtime for the glory of the company. Glory to our wonderful president, Okumura, and him alone.
For real?
Constant. Unpaid overtime is just how the worker lives. This changes nothing.
I should have known.
So if nothing changes, we can likely ignore that option entirely. Set it to lunch. Time is money. It is now lunchtime. Let us consume our slop and gleefully re-energize. Lunchtime shall last for approximately 30 seconds. Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh right, I can just run through these people, I forgot.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, yeah, there's no way this isn't gonna... Lunchtime is gonna happen again. You're getting a double lunch today.
Don't rush this.
Congrats.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Oh, Ryuji popped up with one or took a moment there. Boom, good job, Ryuji. Popped up from the woodworks and said it's time. Alright, Haru, murk 'em.
Her skills are
Oh no, they are weak to fire.
Stay focused.
I'm not crazy. It's just that Joker had his thing on, so I didn't see that they were weak to fire.
Persona.
Kaboom! Kill him. I did not mean to press space, I meant to... Well. The Bufala, that's gonna hurt.
Panthers on the ground.
I accidentally flubbed that. Concentrate. Why are you constipated?
Speed.
I'll take the evasion up. Would have been great a little bit before, but just on flopped on the ground. Actually, I should just mag dumped him because he's not.
Use fire attack to hit its weak point.
Boofadon, that's
Too slow.
Nice, Joker.
did nothing. Okay, the accuracy boost actually, the vision boost actually helped. Yep, someone's mad.
I will assist in any revenge you wish to visit upon them.
All right, we'll finish him off.
Follow my lead.
I gotta see this.
Let it be your weapon.
After all, let's take it down.
Your fate is sealed.
You just slice through them like it was nothing.
Good work, everyone.
Considering I know Yusuke and just had their new one added, so that's their new one. That's cool. I like that. I like that one. Oh, Haru's level 39.
All right.
Because that's also a thing. I need to keep Haru in the party for full experience. Break time is over. Let us work even harder to account for our unwasted slacking off.
We defeated them. Okay, let's.
Is there any way I can get up?
Focus.
Okay, so I have something that's going to be going on. Okay, so this, we've got the lasers that are blocking off here. We have to go across, let's see. That will get across to there, which will be towards the next area as well, and it'll give me a chest. Not sure why I need that over here. There's a control right there. I can probably instate break time again. Break time. Let's try that. It is now break time. Let us rest and restore our weary spirits. 5 seconds. You get a 5 sec. Okay, get lunchtime. I basically get the pull lunchtime. That's what it is. Alright. 30 seconds is enough to actually get through. But I just need to not have enemies in the way. What would happen if I jumped on it while it was, I had like 2 seconds left or something? Yeah, it makes sense that there's another one right there in case I need it. So I basically call multiple lunch times. Oh, we'll take flow. That's gonna be great. This is actually one of those cases of where I might as well nuke everything because I'll get the bonus for it. I mean, I missed the one, but like everyone else died horrendously. Haru, I'd like you to blow his face off with a psych blast. Kaboom. Close enough. You did 1/3 of his HP. We'll take it. Oh, and I'll go ahead and get a free one out of it. I'll get 2 for the price of 1.
Just like I thought.
Ooh, Tempest Slash. I'll take it. Decaj is not bad. Motions of Fear. I mean, that'd be good for all foes. That's kind of worthless. Unless you have something in your next 2 skills.
Okay.
After the next one. Yep, break time's over. Crazy that break time is 5 seconds. That is hilarious, but also just sad. I'm gonna take a snuff soul out of it. That's more. Alright, should we set to lunch? Yep, actually did some research into these, and the other 2 options are meaningless. Break only lasts for like 5 seconds.
For real?
Yeah.
I should have known.
Regardless, those are notes. Yep, choose lunch for now on. Yeah, I'm not surprised the game's like, yeah, not doing that. I've touched it already. We kind of know already. Alright. Re-energize, 30 seconds. Bro, why am I sitting here when I know for a fact during this time period that it's going to do nothing? I'm not quick. You know, just set it there and be like, okay, we move on quickly.
Focus.
He's coming. He's not. Okay, yeah, I didn't think. He's not green. If he was green, I'd be able to slaughter through him with no problem.
Watch out, that one's dangerous.
That's you.
Morgana,
I'll make the exception and blast him.
for Tempest.
So I can do a good chunk of damage. Velfagor does take a good chunk of it anyway. He got blown up by the arrows anyway. It didn't matter. Absolutely dumpstered. Sooty Astro armor.
All right.
I'll take it. I mean, it's women's armor, right? Oh shoot, I should actually put on... I just realized I forgot to go ahead. Old robe. This would be better for her. Yeah, because this is female. Women's armor covered in space dust. Bit of a hatred. What does that do specifically? 29. Prevent curse insta-kills. On has an old robe, which is 137. Evade wind. I'll give it to Haru, because Haru is frailer than On is. Mostly by the process of she's lower level. If she wasn't, if she was on par, I'd be like, okay, let's just see what's available. Like, what's everyone doing in the team, speaking of which? Stats, here we go. I'm blanking. Yeah, these two need heals, though. And Haru. Better do a group heal at that point. Not why you have SP. 44, 44. Ideally, it would actually be good to get Yusuke into the party. Which I actually will be doing. Am I slapping Yusuke? Actually, no. There is enemies that are weak to wind in here. I want to do that. And On just giving me Mastery of Magic is good. I'd like to ideally get Yusuke into the party. Because he's really... Oh, well, he's like 2 fights. I can... He's like 2 fights. Yeah, Haru needs to be in the party for a bit, and she needs the experience booster in order to actually get up to everyone else. Because I suspect she's going to be below for a while. Like, it's going to be very reasonable to assume that probably, like, level 47, and she'll be, like, a level 43 type of thing. So she's basically going to have that 15% booster for a long time. Problem is that I believe she actually... I know that the next boss is going to be basically a grunt rush, where it's going to be the basic grunt, so I'm going to need wind and psychic for that. So I'll have to plan accordingly. I'll worry about that when we actually get there. Lunch. Oh, there's a disabled security. Hang on. If I have to go ahead and wait a little bit. Yeah, reward the work. Break time's over, doesn't matter. I want my disable my security. As a cost-cutting measure, we will now disable security in some locations. Please continue to monitor your own workspaces.
You are unforgivable.
Think the hirers are all just shoving all the stress on the employees to go pleasantly for themselves. Well, now we can get over that hydraulic press, right? You're not wrong. Lunch. It was pretty funny seeing the break was 5 seconds, though. That's pretty funny. But yeah, why is Joker just sitting here? Just... Bro, move. Just run. I could get like 35 seconds out of this. Go, 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 go.
Focus.
Go, go, go. Alright, we made it. We're good.
I'll reveal
Jump
your
him.
true
I don't care about the timer going off at the end of it.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
No, that bad feeling about that one is that he's dead in a second here.
Nice, Joker.
Let me deal with him real quick. Kaboom.
Just wanna explode.
I'm not even gonna bother, like they're...
That makes 2. Don't lose.
done.
Everyone, just like I thought.
Don't even need to bother using SP on him.
Okay.
What is Yusuke at? He should be at like one more fight, considering it was about 200 experience for him. Right? Nope, that's the wrong one. Stats. 121. Okay, he got a quarter. He got a quarter of it. That's good to know, actually.
I can feel
What a
it.
quarter. Okay, I wasn't close enough to actually hit it there. I should just ran through him closer. It's like a disaster shadow though.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
Do that again. Wait, card dropped. Hit them both. And kaboom.
Good work, everyone!
Problem solved. Yep, that should be... Okay, Joker got Kage at level 42. Yusuke... What are you at, Yusuke? How close are you? 9 experience. That gave me 111. Okay, so yeah, I only get quarter. Or is it because... Backup members earn the same experience as current party members. That's what I need. I need this to get fixed because I can really start getting Haru up to bonus amount. That would be great, honestly. I mean, we don't have... Okay, there's a safe room right there. The fact that there is a red...
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Yeah, that was way too sketchy for there not to be a safe room. I knew that immediately. Disposal line.
I should write something.
We will save. Then we will warp to the export line. We'll get that second will seed.
We hear. What?
That way everyone gets back a little bit of SP. I'm also going to go intentionally because I know that we're getting some stuff back. Only person who's not going to be getting anything back is Ryuji. On's basically... I'll take the 18 on it. Cause I'll get like 10, 20 back, whatever it is. Whatever the percentage is. 10, 20, whatever it is. Even if it's like I get 10 back flat, that's still gonna be a major improvement. That's not the right way. We go up to here. Up top. Because now we can actually get more efficiency out of that will seed. Rather than doubling back for it later on. Or immediately, rather. Because we could have gotten it immediately, we don't have it as much. Now everyone's going to be a little bit better on SP. But there's the green. Take will seed. The green greed seed. Everyone's feeling a little bit better.
So far. We're on a roll.
You know what those are, Haru? What's everyone doing now? Yeah, I used to say we got... Everyone's looking a little bit better. Like, On's basically back to full, so she spent, like, 18, got back all that. Joker's looking a little better. Morgana went from, like, I think he got, like, 21 back for him. Haru's looking a little bit better. Yeah, that was a sizable increase. That was a couple turns worth of skills. Yeah, Mishima I actually might want to knock out next. Because his being able to get to rank 10 for him would honestly not be a bad thing. Because that means that, like, Haru, and later on,
Let's take a break.
I know we have one other... I know Akechi joins us at some point. So I know we want him to get some experience. Then after that, I know we get one party member in the 3rd semester. So I know we get Kasumi at some point. Because I know she was supposed to join around somewhere between Okumura's palace and the next palace. I know she was anticipated to join by because there was plans for it initially, got scrapped. Disposal. We'll talk to everyone here.
Well,
Talk. How's everyone doing? Yeah, we have a lot of energy. Talk. How's progress? Alright, we're halfway. Nice. So somewhere between halfway, 2/3.
Let's go. I'll just add this.
Alright, let's go.
Focus.
So look, got arm right there. You can break that arm. Grimakala right there. Assuming since he's like level 42, 43.
I'm okay.
Oh, it's just something we can place on the conveyor belt. Seriously, what are we thinking here? Like some kind of, what is that, like some kind of sheet? Oh, maybe make a giant robot. Smells okay. It's giving me the cold shoulder. Yeah, they're making some kind of flattened... They're making plates.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, we got Lelin and a toilet demon.
Her skills are ineffective.
He's level 37, he's level 32. Weird that we're getting enemies that are weaker than... Well, to be fair, it's like basically one after the other. For a small bit of stuff, so not as surprising. Let me go ahead and just... I don't want to shoot. You're weaker. Oh, you're stronger, so I'm just gonna go back dump you. Still 115. How much HP do you have? 548 versus 365. 300, yep.
Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Can I hit? Thank you. Hit that. That's half your HP gone. Go to on. Hit the toilet demon. Alright, well, they're both absolutely dead. But yeah, I'm gonna look into see what I have on my Lilim. I'll see what my Lilim has. If I get something better, I'll probably just go and pick one up from this palace where they're needing to fuse one. Because worst case scenario, I can just put whatever I need to onto it later. It's not gonna be that big of an issue.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll have to deal with you anyway because you were gonna be in the way. I'm fine with that, considering the current situation.
Persona. Below 4.
Bum 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 bum. That did a lot. I'm actually gonna kill this one.
Not bad, Mona.
Oh, I forgot it's not weak to it.
Don't resist.
I'm actually gonna kill this one because I'll get a ton of cash from it. Surprised he's weak to gun attacks. Look at like 34,500. Yeah, level 45. I can make Byakko now.
Okay.
Which then comes down to who I want. Hey, Joker. We have lasers again. Elevator right there. Well. But with the infrared sensor as it is, we cannot proceed. Okay, press. Corporobo. Strange, yeah. For the company, for our wonderful President Okumura. I do this with joy. I do this with joy. It's just even probably their coworkers cause from getting overworked. It's mind control. They've been purposely driven into a state of overadaptation. Over what?
Yes.
When a person is continually faced with oppression, they come to welcome its presence. Such psychological trickery is being used here. I experienced it firsthand for many years. Oh,
This is horrible.
these robots exist because Father is aware that he's exploiting his employees. Yes, we should be careful though. I doubt we'll be able to communicate with these ones. We'll probably go straight into battle when we approach them. So just prepare beforehand. Glory to our wonderful President Okumura and him alone. We shall give our utmost effort for him. It is now lunchtime. Let us consume. Ooh, rare metal. Where is the... Run! What's our goal here?
Yes.
Right. First we get over there. Yeah, that one's off, but it's still going. Punctured PCB. Batter, it's not in... Yeah, that one's working independently. Because they're no longer in sync. I'll have to deal with this guy at least. Maybe the other one I can deal with and avoid him, but... Alright. Nuke him. Well, he's gone. They're both gone. Okay, I'm surprised he's not. Oh, you are now. 17 HP. Or less. I'll take it.
Okay.
They were no match for us.
You're telling me. No, there's the control scheme right there by the Grimakala. I can break this arm. So funny seeing that.
See it.
Just shakes jerkily and then collapse.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gone instantly. No problem. Saves me some time. And some resources.
Show me your true
Okay, not strong enough for me to zip through. Or notice me too much. No, not strong enough for me to zip through, definitely.
Don't rush this. This one's weak to psychokinesis. It's weak
Psychic fire.
We're about to match, though.
some other way.
Might as well. Good critical. And then we will go for the Messiah. Messiah? Messiah. And smash his face in. We're gonna get the one at the very least. I don't know if we'll get the other two, but... Oh, we got the other two. Well, we just nuked him into oblivion. Oh, Haru's level 40 now, nice. So she's actually starting to catch up a little bit. How much is she at, out of curiosity? I'm at 45. 6,000, you're close to there, so you'll be at 741. You need 6,000. You need about as much as Yusuke does to level up. Yuji's gonna be very close to leveling anyway, it makes sense. I kinda had him for the longest, and considering I've been constantly putting him in the front, he's gonna be getting a bunch. Was that for strength and luck? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Alright, lunchtime again. It's always lunchtime. You've been getting 20 lunches today. Okumura's feeling especially generous to you today. You're getting 20 lunches.
Isn't that...
This will take us directly to those dangerous employees. Where they do this? I smell the treasure somewhere past where they are. Brace yourselves. Break time is over. Oh, I managed to get past the Grey Makala without having to interact with him. by skipping an entire area. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna go back to where that was. Worst case, if I have to do that fight, I will. But I think I missed something with the Grimacala. He's gonna be guarding that for a reason. If he's weak enough that it wasn't an issue. The fact that it gave me the yeah, I missed entirely. And that's because there's a locked chest.
Shadow spotted.
You ambush him. Alright. Big elephant man.
Don't rush this. Nice one, Joker. You hit his weakness.
How much HP does he even have? My question. I might as well jump in for a ton of damage. It's not like I'm trying to go for technicals or anything like that with the challenge battles.
Weak to bless skills.
He's at 1600 HP. Dang.
Physical attacks.
I can't even do anything if I don't use a skill against him. 93.
How about this?
I can... Okay, I was worth a try. Why did I side break him? I meant to use the other one that confused him.
Don't move.
That's half. It's actually not going to be worth to do that. It's going to be better to just shining arrows again. This is gonna hurt. Okay, he hit the one that was resisted. That's great. Good miss. On's enraged. She's gonna... Yep. Thank you, Haru, for not committing... Haru saw what happened to On and said, nah, I want nothing to do with that. For everything cheaper... I'll just do it. I burned like 66 on my SP, though, doing this. Maybe 88.
Let's catch your breath.
Good work, everyone.
So not the greatest, but...
All right.
Yes, yes, yes. No, you still have Dia, so... Let me check if On gets media, and I actually fumbled something. What does she get? Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't help me. Here we go. Fire break, diorama. Do I get diorama. Diorahan? No, I just get single heal. That's why I have On with the only thing there. Apparently On does not get multi-heal. She gets single heal and that's it. Today I learned. Yeah, Yusuke is 500 HP at this point. Jeez, got more than Joker does. To be fair, I know Ryuji and Yusuke are more thing there. I'm going for a more magic-focused Joker rather than physical Joker. I know physical can be really good, but this isn't Persona 4 where everything is gonna be taking good physical damage. So if it was, I'd be a little more inclined. Ring of Vanity, I'm going to give myself the camera strap, because I'm still ambushing a lot of things. I want extra back.
I have something.
There's the... Okay, I just didn't jump the right spots. Open the lockpick. Like 9, we're down to like 7 now. What we got? Armageddon rod, nice. I know there's a couple areas. I know there's always like a 1 or 2. I know it's not 1 or 2. I know there's always like 2 or 3 weapons per palace. It's gonna be better than what's available, which makes sense. Oh, where do I need to go? I need to go deal with that group. Right. I actually need Joker to get some SP back now. That's also why I want to avoid fighting the Green Makala if possible. What's this? Okay, 1 and 1. That's fine. I'll just take the Snuff Soul I got earlier and give it to Joker. Go on myself. Haru is fine. I could use it on her. I'm tempted to, but I'm like, Joker is going to be using a lot more SP than anyone else. So it's best that where's the... It's right here. Lunchtime. Where's the press for that one? Oh, I forget where it is. It's this one, isn't it? Right. It's the awkward. Yep, the yellow one. It's the regular one, right? Set to launch. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Bleh. Obviously, I know for a fact he doesn't give him just 30-second lunches, but the implication is that that lunch break is really short. It's probably very low.
For the company, for our wonderful President Okumura, any who approaches this place will be crushed. We shall carry out our president's will with glee.
Yep. This is what I expected. Let's see what we got. Resist. I mean, considering resist, that was still like a quarter from their HP. That hurts. We'll find out really quickly. Resist a lot of things. I can deal with that. We get just a psychic. That makes sense. It is mind control. I guess that makes sense, but that's also why I'm like Haru is really good for this palace, at least that she joins in. Another wave of them. I'll at least chip out some damage on them. If I can get a miracle punch in with crit, yeah. EM accuracy's down. Okay. Wonderful. Noke all of them. And I missed 2 of them. I might as well hit the second one. I know it's gonna be... Okay, fine. I used the wrong one. Great job. Okay. This is not good. Thank you for the endure. I've got to go ahead and just nuke. Okay, half cost. That's good, at least. You can heal yourself. Our presence makes you a good healer as well. I'll just hit there, because he's going to explode if I don't deal with him. Kill them. Oh my god, Haru, can you please hit? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll take it. That's great.
Some other way.
Oh, I got neutral gun. That works. Please be done. Oh my god, how many waves? So many waves. Please, Haru. And you missed. Thank you for hitting yourself on me. I prefer you hit yourself on me. That's better. That would have been great before. When everyone's not dying. I'll just deal with this one. I mean, Joker's not. Worst case, I can...
Your speed still looks vicious. We should go
Persona! Don't rush it.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Luna, aim! I'm in trouble. Dance, Carmen. Panther knocked one down. Let's go.
Kill that one, please. He's been sitting there for so long.
Very beautiful.
Womp. Good, die. Oh my god, 3 grunt rush. I thought we were fine on Haru's thing. No, turns out we aren't. There you go, Samara Karm.
The heck? That was easy as hell.
No, it wasn't, Ryuji. You weren't fighting.
Well, I mean, they're overworked, brainwashed, and forced to go up against an impossible enemy.
They just kept nuking. To be fair, the only issue I had was they kept nuking my accuracy. If that was fine, if I hadn't nuked my accuracy, I probably would have been great.
I hope nobody ever treats me like that after I turn back into a human.
Come on, let's keep going. Don't look so down, Noir.
Haru's just upset that she got beat up really badly and couldn't hit them. Alright, I need to actually give Haru some items because she has nothing she can do outside of physical attack otherwise, and she only gets 1 shot on her gun because it's a rocket launcher. Do I have anything I can do on there? I'm just gonna have to burn another Snuff Soul on her, actually 2 of them. I'm not the happiest about it, but I'd rather at least have half on her, just so we can continue. What in the... Fuel addition has increased output. Incinerator output has reached roughly 270%. Well, we just saw a dude go in. We got some plates, and we got some dudes. 2 dudes just went in. The employees that are being dumped into that incinerator. No, they're turning all the worn down robots into fuel. Means the power source running this factory. It's people's lives. Nora, are you okay? I'm not. Huh? I'm not gonna forgive my father for this. Can't believe this is how he sees his workers. Let's go, everyone. We'll change his heart, no matter what.
Yes!
Right, we're with you all the way, Noir. Well.
It seems.
There's a safe room here. Thank you.
This is called the airlock area.
An Omega to
Does that
Omega.
mean we have to go out into space?
There's robots floating in space.
Putting it lightly, I believe such an action would lead to our extermination.
Well, apparently you'll be okay for like 30 seconds if you keep your eyes and mouth shut. Which is weird, because honestly, I would have thought we'd just explode out there.
Don't scare us, damn it!
I mean, that's kind of interesting to note, assuming that's true. Yeah, it's a locked door. We have to go through the airlock. Inactive. Well, we're gonna go into the one that's here. There's no reason for us not to. Central Factory. Please tell me we're like 2/3 done.
Something.
That was rough.
Well,
How's our progress? Halfway.
what are your thoughts? Okay.
I'm assuming we'll get updates at every quarter, so we're probably about 2/3 then.
For real?
There's supposed to no suits. So amazing. It shaved years off my life. I don't blame you. Yeah, what happens if that didn't go according to plan? We got spaced out. We got zoomed out in space. There, we got the gate. Boom, boom. Alright, what do we got? We have that. That's a valuable. And then there is treasure chest. Okay. We're gonna go save that again. I have to recollect this. Didn't even see this the first time. Oh, because I might as well just play it safe.
I should write something.
I don't feel like having to go through all that sequence again. Like, we got elevator music as we're flying by. Yoink. Up we go. Yeah, this is the one palace that I might break my rule and just say we're skipping straight to the end. I am not going through this. At least not fully. I mean, I might be able to. We'll have to see. I'll debate on it.
Indeed.
I'll take a look to see the whole passage, because there's a lot of areas we have to go through with this. And that involves, like, the things there. Like, it might just be better. This might be the one exception I'll make to warp. Which feels bad, because I do actually like the music on this one. It's obviously more robotic, and I get it. It's more monotonous. I get it, but anyway. It appears as though we will need to move in about the same manner as before. I think we'd end up flying through space. Oh, I thought I'd seen that flying bank. Feels like a distant memory at this point. Yeet. Huh? Wait a second. Some airlocks are working, but others aren't. Hope we can reach our goal with just the ones that are. When do you get past here, though? Because we can't just sit around. Let's keep going. Whack. I can switch which ones work. I think. If I shoot back here, I can go into this, because we need to go here. The problem is we'll need to go through one of these. We need to go to... This is a will seat area. I'm calling it right now. This is a will seat area. If I'm wrong, but switches their pull lever. And that means the other ones become inactive, but the alpha one. So Omega becomes active. Yep, on and off. So now Omega's active. And Alpha is inactive. Almost got hit right there.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Hello, little drone. Who are you? Who are you? Wish the star.
It should be easy if you stay focused.
Time. Pillow fort. Sacred tempest.
Good enough.
Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
Ooh, Haru's level 41. Actually, she's starting to catch up, actually. I'm happy. Because that means she actually will be pretty useful for the parks. I want her to be as a pretty close level, like 6,000. Okay, you're about level 45. You just hit level 45. I'm getting close to level 46. Makes sense the Joker's like half a level in front of everyone at the very least. If not more. Okay, so you two will level up about the same. So I'll get there. On will level up before then. Makoto will then level. Futaba probably will. Okay, and then Yusuke probably will, and then it'll be... But she is closing that gap. To be fair, we do need more experience, and I do have bonus experience on her, and she's active party. So that will speed things up a little bit.
I'll reveal your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this. It should be easy if you stay
He's weak to Psychic. He's got nuclear skills. Okay, I'm not surprised. It's a dude in a rock. Yeah. It makes sense.
Good choice. All out attack. Wasn't that graceful?
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
Okay, no, sorry, where I came from. If I switch to airlock, I can go into that room. We'll see what's in here first, because this is a singular room. There's gotta be something inside of here.
Indeed.
There's literally no reason for me not to go through here. Because I just soft lock myself inside that room if I somehow didn't. If I switched it, I just soft lock myself in the room. Active. That has me worried. He's actually higher level than I am. Is he level 46? He's guarding the will seat, that's why. He's actually, because he's, I called it though. I called the will seat being right there. In the airlock room. It was so off to the side that I would have expected it. And the problem is I don't have a good save spot beforehand, so if I have to fumble this, I'm gonna have to do it all over again. So I'll save this for once I've technically finished the palace before I head back. Worst case, if I get it, I can do it off stream then. It's kind of my thought process on the matter. I knew... Okay, so that tells me we're about 3/4 done. Because it's like first, third, second, third, and then last third. So like 3/4 done. Like... What are you?
Don't let your guard down.
Storm invoking Tarmagon.
This enemy is
What the? Okay, he's weak to wind, presumably. You're weak to... Yeah, that's gonna hit Haru. Knew it. It hit me for nothing. Not weak to wind. Might as well. He drains fire. Okay, he has drained fire. Okay, it's not too bad. That's hitting everyone. Yep, this is a good time to actually have some more karma available, so I can just... Oh, my Proud Presence would boost it, you're full. I'm not sure if he has any weaknesses on that one. This guy's annoying, though. I'll just deal with him. Let's talk.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
Like you belong. What in the blazes do you think you are? I feel bad about that. Straight back off. Betray your words. I don't feel that way at all. Is that so? Yep. Mithras, okay. Oh, if I'd realized that was Mithras, I would have checked earlier to see what affinities were. Sun Confidant. I was right about him being nuclear focused, though, based on that. Resist, drain, resist one weakness. I'm actually gonna not get him. I at least have a thing there. I can just fuse him and I can make a better one. I have the resources, I can easily just make a better one. Nuke boost. I actually kind of want to put nuke boost on here. What would be the best case? Like, I have Dakunda here. I have Rakukaja. Makajama actually has been really useful. I'm not really doing as much with Makoto that's not just heal or damage. I might consider putting Rakukaja away. It's like if I really need to, I can get Makajama later. Problem is that I have to go back if I want. I'll get rid of it.
Okay.
And I'll switch it over to bottom side. Makoto. We'll do that. Because, like, I don't want to get rid of Energy Shower on her. I'm not using it a ton, but I'm also not getting statused enough to warrant it. Problem is when we get to those situations late game where I'm like, what is Energy Shower getting? So, like, I think it's like non... Can I hit the things, please? Yeah, it's all mental stuff. Like, Rage would have absolutely, like, if I Makoto in the party, I actually could have cleared Rage a couple times. Or like Grimakala with his Wage War. That would have been great. I know you two have one later on. They've done theirs soon. I will have to go to the bar at some point again to go play darts with Haru. Just to get her baton pass up. I'll have to figure something out for that. I want to save some points on Makoto, because I guess I need her for later. Yon does have a little bit, so I can put... She's just going to be healing herself. I can just have her use it then. Where am I specifically going? I need to figure out a pattern that allows me to get back. You know what I bet? It might actually be that one singular room. I might have been overthinking. I thought it would soft lock me, but... There's gotta be some pattern to it that I'm not thinking about. That's why I think it's that spare room that's gonna have the answers that I need. Because it'll block off the exit path to the front one. Because like, my thought process is, what if I'm overthinking it? I'm thinking it's gonna block me. What if it's not actually a blocker? What if instead of being a blocker, it goes ahead and it cuts off this one and frees this one up? That's certainly what I'm kind of thinking it might be. So again, there's no way it would be done in a way that deliberately forces me to stay in here. Keep moving forward, yep. I called it. I overthought it. I just simply overthought it. Just thinking, oh, it'll soft lock me. No, it's not gonna soft lock me, it's just I didn't think about it in that perspective until I went back around and realized the loop. Alright, because... Yeah, I can get back, okay, I can get back to the main area, then I can go back to, then I can pull it again. That's what it is. Close your eyes and eat. Just close your eyes and mouth. Because yeah, that should free me now. And now we're through.
I'm so glad.
Alright. Looks like this is the end. We did it, you guys. That's simple. Let's keep blazing a path through here. What to do this time looks the same as before, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take the safe room. We're still gonna keep going for a little bit longer, but
I'll just add this.
like I don't want to burn the stamina kit right now. I'll burn. Well, how are we looking on everyone? The only one who's not getting those Ryuji, and that's because he doesn't have anything that can be used for support purposes, and he's not actively in the party. That's kind of the only reason why. Knowing that, it actually might not be a bad idea to burn a stam kit. It's 20%. I do have that. I'll do 20%.
What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
How are we looking now? Oh yeah, we're looking a lot better. Not amazing, but definitely an improvement. Obviously, our frontline fighters are going to have a lot more. Actually, I'm going to save right here again. Worst case, if I need to, I can pop another one.
I'll just add this.
That's also, I wish I hadn't gotten so far with Jose now, because instead of having a couple, I'd probably have a couple more mini ones. But we'll take the 40%ers at this point. I'll take what I can get. And that's also why I'm like, I really need to do some mementos runs. Hold on a sec, guys. Let's pass through this airlock. The treasure will be right there in front of us. Sweet, but ain't this one working? This one ain't working. Guess we'll just have to find another switch, huh? That could very well be the only way. Let's do what we can. You just jump out the one airlock, just float in space and die. Joker, no! I like how that one, there's just a tiny skip right here. Yeah, and all these guys are way too strong for me just to skip the fight at this point. They're all gonna be like late 30s, early 40s.
Let's go.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Bad news. I have no idea what you're weak to.
It should be easy if you stay focused.
It could be...
Let's go. Violet win.
Okay, that worked.
Sometimes you just wanna explode.
Block.
Last one. Persona!
Okay, he's dead with burn. You missed. Psychic. You're alive, surprisingly. Oh, I see something. Godly Magatama. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll just pop on with Dia onto Morgana. Heal him a little bit. Again, frontline fighter. Okay, well, then Media would have done the same thing at this point. I thought I actually got more. Actually, he had three. He had almost heal me a little bit.
Show me your true form.
I overestimated how much HP he had missing, or underestimated it. Whatever thing is.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Okay, this checks out. I absolutely know I can kill.
Great, Joker! The opponent's weak,
No.
so try something else.
And then Wishless Star. Win, Psychic. Good, good. Join me. Join me, please. Kaiwan. Okay, I would never have guessed that was you. Even if I had tried to search up which one it was, I would never have guessed it was you without searching up Wishlist Star specifically. Nuclear. I was actually kind of right in that assumption because the Psychic. Psychic Bloodline's not bad though. I get Sayo. I would probably get like Masayo out of it. Only 2 nullifications, but and only 1 weakness. I mean, it's not as good though, but at least gives me information to work with. I have Psychic. Well, not Psychic. I do have Nuclear skills with Joker. Ooh, 45 and 42.
All right.
What's Haru at right now? 3,000. Okay. Yusuke's gonna be good. In 1 or 2 more fights, Yusuke will level up. He's gonna level up before Yuji does. I'll level up in probably my next fight. I'll go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, path of coming has been closed off. The airlock seemed to have changed. Let's proceed with caution. Yeah, look at our voice there. Okay, they're changing. Alright, well, it suddenly became a one-way tunnel. I'll hit from behind, that's fine. Oh, because I didn't technically take you, I actually don't get my knowledge on you. Okay. Well, I know it's Mithras at the very least, and I know he's weak to... Wow, he almost died. I'll just kill this one. Just mag dump. Hits 2, it's effectively the same cost. I'll just kill him. I'm actually gonna make a note. Like 1 second, I'll open this. Dark Sun equals Mithras. Oh, we could ban this bot. Don't mind me. Bot tried to slip in just now.
All right.
This is why we have a banned words list. I called that Joker. I was right on that.
That's all it takes for me.
What's Joker specifically got for his item? Do I have the camera stuff? I do. I don't remember if I switched it over or not. I wasn't fully paying attention. Okay, I have to go through one or the other. That one won't work, so I have to do this. Which means I have to do this. Which means I get all the way back to this room. Or not all the way to this room. I can't go here. I'd have to go all the way around, presumably. What happens if I hit this one? Does it cut off? It does open one. Assuming that orange one is going to be a vital one, so it stays open.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Thunderbird! Thunderbird. Okay, that's what that is. Ooh. So I didn't have to go here like I thought I did. Okay, so that's Thunderbird. I think Thunderbird is weak to ice specifically. I vaguely recall reading that at some point when I was looking through some of the personas.
I'll reveal your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush it.
Well, you're
The opponent's weak.
literally only weak to psychic and in there, so everything else is neutral. I'm gonna have to take you though if I want information. Okay, I thought it would kill you. You drain fire, can't do that to you. I would have done that otherwise.
Won't be a problem.
I'll just beat you up, so it's one less guy. Because you're both weak to it. Alright, wait, no, sorry, this one resists it, the other one's weak to nuclear. That's what I meant to say. Why am I... I'm fine with taking that. Take it, please. Join me. Just give me the power. Just give me... Just join. Just join. I'll take you this time. I need to pick you up. I'll just take you. So I can get the info. And I'll have you marked then. I'll just get rid of, I guess, Anzu for the moment. Yeah, all the stuff that I would take on Anzu I have. I think I have everything on someone else already. Right, I do have Messiah already. I have Makoga. Makoga is on Principality, right? It is. Makoga and Makoha. So I guess Anzu goes then. Yeah, because Masuku Kaja.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I'll just take him and then I can swap out Mithras for that one. Yeah, I think that one's Thunderbird. So that means Thunderbird, I believe, is weak to ice.
A chest. A top.
That is weak to curse for some reason. It's one of the two. I know it has a weakness. Something it will bleed. Or it can bleed, rather. Okay. So that one seems like it's a... Pull the lever? Pull the lever. No, I just trapped myself then. I have to go back into the other room then. That's what that tells me. I have to go back into this one. Because I clearly need to hit the button on this one. I'm trapped in here otherwise. Pop that. Allow me to go back through here. Hit this again. Get through this. Hit this. Yes, I know. I'm trapped in here then. I'm overlooking something clearly. Because I have to do something then in order to get this, because I can't go back into this without flicking the lever. Which means I need to mess with some of the other ones then. I clearly made some kind of error somewhere. So I'm gonna go back into here. And then I've got to go back into... Flick this one. Swap. I'd become trapped in here if I do that. I didn't soft lock myself, did I? No. There's gotta be something specific that I'm missing. Oops. Let's see. I have to go through this one because otherwise this gets locked. If I go through this, let me go back through the main one right here. What if I do this? Does that specifically lock me in both? Or does it give me the one? Yes. It does not lock me out of both. Okay, this is a one-time airlock. That's what that tells me. This is a one-time. In order to actually get through, I need to hit the blue. Okay, that's a one-time. And now I can go back there. That's what it is. The white ones are one-time use. That's what it is, without resetting them. That was my issue. I had the right idea, just fumbled the execution slightly. Now we get to this room. Oh, we're finally reaching the end. That was easy. Well, I mean, it took a little bit of brain power, but... Skull, all you did was follow Joker. Yeah, that's kind of the situation. I just went where... I kind of just tried to figure it out.
Did you notice?
These are the parts we saw in the factory area. This is where they're being used. What are they? It's hard to tell just from looking.
Come on, man.
Dude, this is the factory tour for later. We got focused on the treasure right now. Oh, it's weird to hear someone say something responsible. Or sensible. Yeah, sensible. Yeah, but this is the last room. We're almost done.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here.
And that means that there is obviously a treasure room. There's obviously a thing right here just to save me the insanity. Spacesuit. What does that spacesuit do? Nope. Basically, that's literally just the same thing, basically, without... Actually, I got the 30 extra SP, and I get more evade, and I get 1 point less defense. Like, that's... And I get 30 SP out of it. That's fine, honestly. That said, if I don't have anything for... What would I want to use? I'll probably end up using Makoto. Reasonably speaking, Makoto's probably going to be who's picked. I would not be surprised.
Let's do it.
Now,
Yes, we found it! This is it!
But we haven't found any information about the mental collapses. That bothers me.
I mean, we'll have to go ahead and talk to Okumura himself. That's kind of how it goes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We got through it in one day, at the very least. A little bit rough, but we got through.
Maybe he's hiding it.
We had to burn a stamina kit, we had to burn a couple items, though. But we got through.
Got this far? Wouldn't it be better to just squeeze the truth out of the guy?
Yeah, this is going to be, considering the airlock puzzle that I'd have to do again, twice, I'm just going to make the executive decision and say we're warping over to the last area. This specifically this palace. Normally, I would go through it in some form, but... Ay. We have to change first.
that plan is fine by me. Let's send out the calling card and take his treasure then. You can decide when we do so.
Well, we have a little bit of time before we do so. Let's go ahead and mark these rooms for the sake of completion. And then want to warp back over to the other one. And outside of doing a little bit of grinding for Haru to catch up more, is there anywhere I can go specifically to boost?
See it.
There's a connection somewhere.
Joker.
You know what it might be? It might be that we have to wait for this to drop down. Because this would drop down, which we'd go up, which would be where the... Yeah, I think that's what it is. As much as it irks me to technically not have a full map, I think that's what it specifically is. Because the one thing that connects to it is blocked off
Let's do it.
by the ramp. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go head over to that transfer line, central factory. Was the transfer line the one that had... No, it was the one below it. Alright, I can do this at the very least. We're gonna go back to the previous one. Go this way. And we're gonna try to do the boss fight, the mini boss fight, because he's right there. We know for a fact it's gonna be right there. But but I'd rather get that done now if I can. Alright, we gotta go this way, pull this lever. So I don't care about that one. If I really need to, I can go to the other one. That's the big thing. I can really just go to them. The one downside is that there's no real save room. If I do this, if I die, I have to either complete this entire thing over again. I'd like to skip this one ideally. I'm gonna have to.
Your true form.
That sucks. Alright. It's weak enough that I can kill it.
Two enemies left. Let's go fix this up.
Okay, Haru, you can just miss. That's gonna hurt. That's Cyanide. At least Haru. At least On's gonna be the only one that actually needs to get hit. Or, like, oh, healed rather. Sideway, I'll take it. Cyanide. Ooh. I jinxed that. Or not. Good job, Morgana. Alright, so I can just focus on healing on. I'm gonna bring Morgana to the fight because he'll have some Aura Charm. I can at least take advantage of that. At that point, it'll just be grinding. And what I'll probably end up doing is going for some of the more mid-level guys that are a little bit easier. Obviously, I'm gonna, you know, speed things along. I know someone's be like, oh, you're gonna change the difficulty down. Yeah, bite me. It'll just speed things up a little bit. And I do want to get a couple more levels on the team anyway. Ideally, my goal I want to do is I want to hit level 47, ideally, on most of them. And I want Haru to at least be level 44. I want Haru to at least be stronger than the Green Makala. Since that seems to be the strongest level enemy minus the actual boss itself. So I'll just pop. I guess I got a little bit of medicine stuff there. I can do it. I'll save a little bit of SP on there. How much HP does On have again? 344. So 150 would be good. 30% efficiency. Oh, 30%. I have a lot of life stones, so I can actually start taking advantage of those. 30% is gonna be good.
Joker.
I'll just have to hit this one.
Reveal your true form.
It's a Thunderbird. No, I did not mean to hit that.
There's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Everything. Oh, it is weak to psychokinesis. They're all weak to psychic. Just show me the money. Give me 2 bursts.
Not bad.
I'll take it. Okay, so Thunderbird's weak against Psychic. That's what it is. It might be Ice and Psychic. I'm pretty sure it's Ice. Could be absolutely wrong, though. Either way. Yeah, 445,000. We're walking out with more money than we had before, at least. Alright, this will open up. Let's skip up a little bit. Inactive. Oh boy, we have to go ahead and find my way around this puzzle. Right, this puzzle's gonna be the one that's gonna do it. This room changes things up. Just gonna skip this. I want to at least try the boss once or twice. Otherwise, I'll probably just cut stream off here, and we'll raid out to someone, and I'll probably try off stream. See what we can do. This is the last seed.
Another one of Father's wills.
Yep. It's really strong. Look prepared. Hold on. How are we looking?
I can feel it.
Yeah, he's probably like level 48. I wouldn't be surprised. How bold of you to slack off in complete disregard for your duties. It seems we have a few impudent workers who are in need of some extra training. Don't give us that. Your so-called training is nothing more than torture. Let's go, everyone. Oh, Featherman right here. Pagan Savior. Oh god, he absorbs it. Well, that's good to find out now. Hunger. What does hunger do again? Let me Google real quick. Hunger beat by R.
What's the plan?
1/3 power on hunger. And they... So basically my... Oh, okay. So my attack power is heavily lowered. Wind, okay. Makes sense, he's weak to wind. Thank you. We're gonna hit this guy. I know I can't hit him with bless attacks. Honestly, kind of makes sense that he's weak to wind. Fire. Burn, awesome. Tetrakarn isn't gonna help.
Ready for orders.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Wind, Garula, I think it's gonna be good in terms of stats. It's gonna be wind, focus, 22.
White Rider.
You.
You're mine.
It's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but God's Hand, okay. That's gonna, yeah, that hurts. 200 damage up for the burn, that's great. Magic wall's been erected. He's got to repel. I'll just have it break through and hit him. It is gonna do nothing, that's why. Hit him with Takaja, so he does less. That crit was really unfortunate, though. I missed. Great job. It's a lot, so he's less focused. Samara Karm on Haru, so we can get extra attacks off.
Thank you.
Worst case, I should be able to do this. That should help.
Sorry.
Basically full.
Shall we?
Resist, I'll put Psybreak on him. Actually, one of the few times it's going to be useful.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Okay, this actually wasn't too bad. I was expecting a lot worse for him. No one's hungry anymore.
Not bad, Mona.
Man, he's dead. He should be dead now. The fact that he was weak to wind, we got that pretty easily. That was awesome. First try. Ooh, 46 and 42, nice. Haru's actually doing pretty good. Psy boost, awesome. Oh, we got what's fast heal do? Oh, recovery time by half, nice. Ironically, I actually would potentially get rid of Psybreak. I mean, Apparitio drop's good because it cures everything. That's not very certain specific things, basically. Tetrakarn can be useful. I'm gonna take Psy boost over that. Alright, well. Ooh, and she's gonna level up too. Haru is actually really close to leveling to the next level too. They did get her a couple things. Do Psy boost. There's always more work. There's always more work. There's always more. I'm not finishing that statement. My lawyer has advised me to not continue speaking. Do not enter. I will cut through. I will cut through. Why am I being cheesy today? Blue greeds. We got all three of them now. Boom, boom, boom. What we got? Funny looking crystal skull. Crystal of greed. What do we get out of this? We have the item for it now. Attack Master. Automatic Tarukaja. I think, considering the situation with the Okumura, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the bonus bless, though. Considering Kage is gonna be there to nuke everything. Worst case, if I really need to switch out, I'll still have my stats up by a ton for everything, too. So, I mean, it'll work. It'll get the job done. I need to switch the gate right here. Yeah, and I can do... What I can do is I can just go through this. Zoom. Deal with him. Go through the active airlock and head back out to somewhere where I can get the next one. Low. I'll take it. Nuke his face.
I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
Ooh, delicious. 43, as expected.
Alright.
That means Haru should be... As I said, maybe I'll take Haru at level 43 if I really need to. But like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of off-stream training, I think. Just to get Haru up to level like 44, ideally. I'm okay with her being a couple of levels behind everyone. She's starting to catch up at least. But I basically have to keep that experience bonus on her. Which does suck, but... Honestly, I should have had that on her before. That's my mistake to make. But it could be worse. Because we inactive, obviously. So we should be going back to the previous area. As long as I can get to the safe room, we'll be fine. Just let me into the safe room. Which is going to be across here. Alright, so I'll take some time. We're going to save up. I'm going to save. I'm also going to look off stream at Lilem and see if I want to grab a new one. In either case, turn to title. I'll be back on Wednesday for Warframe, as per usual. It's a good stream. Screw it. Like 3 hours. We could do. Give me 1 second. I know we're going quiet for a moment, but let me go look. Twitch. I'll go ahead and do. Yeah, we'll do this. Normally, I'm not big into raiding, but I know someone that I occasionally watch is active right now. Like, it is a bit of a small group, but we'll make it work. In either case, it was a good stream, Haplings. Let me get the thing. Let me write something actually before I do end all things. I know, we're getting all scatterbrained. Let me get... Where's the emote for it? Yeah, we'll do this one. I'll do this one. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. I'll post momentarily what we're gonna do, but yeah, as I said, we're gonna go raid someone that I happen to know. I've been watching. Otherwise, as I said, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll be playing Warframe. As I said, what I'll do for this is I'll try to get Haru up to level like 43, 44. At the very, like 44 ideally, just so I can have her on par. Everyone else grab another level or two, that's fine. Also probably slot in, like I'll probably go to the Velvet Room in the meantime, and I'll probably get Joker, Byakuya, and maybe like one or two other ones that I was looking at before. We'll see. It won't be anything too crazy, but it is what it is. In either case, thank you all Haplings for popping by. I'll be seeing you on next stream for Wednesday. As I said, we'll figure out something to do for Warframe Wednesday. So take care, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you all next. Oh, let me put this right here. This is what we're gonna put in. We're gonna put this. Nothing too crazy, but we're gonna put this. So I'm sure we got a couple people probably gonna end up leaving, but that's how it is. Especially when I'm going to go raid someone, but yeah, I'm kind of fine. So thank you for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you all next stream. And let me get this person's user. Twitch, can I please do this properly? Be ideal. So I can do this. Give me 1 second. I apologize. We're trying to do this properly. Put this right here for a moment. Jesus, I can't do anything right, can I? Alright, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't know anymore. Alright, we're raiding. Alright, take care, Haplings.